Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Brooklyn. How are you all doing today? So I have just gotten home from work and thought I would stop by and share some fragrances with you all that I have picked up. I have a lot of fragrances and I'm going to get around to showing you my display. I moved into this condo a year ago and I'm just finding my fragrances. I'm just finding them. I had them packed up. So I didn't realize I had so many. I knew I did, but when you display stuff differently, then you're able to see. Sometimes it don't look like so much when you're someplace else. And then when you get someplace else, you're like, oh wow, I didn't know I had that. So I have plenty of fragrances and I'm picking up more, and I've been watching TikTok, and that's dangerous. I've been getting sucked in, right? So we're gonna start off with, well, let me show you what my little slide I wore today for one. I wore these slides with my little summer dress. It's got the blues and stuff in it, my little blue headband. And I wore these little slides today. I thought they were so cute and different. They are eyeballs. I have these in red too, y'all. They are so cute and I get so many compliments on them. Just a little old summer slide. I thought those were cute. So we're going to start off with Five Below. I've been hearing a lot about Five Below fragrances on TikTok and how they are dupes for the high-end perfume. Now, I do have a lot of high-end perfumes that I don't have dupes for. And then I have a lot of dupes that I don't have the high end for, and then I have the high end that I don't have the dupes for, if that makes sense. So I have high end, no dupes, and I have dupes, no high end, if that makes sense, right? And I wear my high end perfume. I wear it. I don't have a specific fragrance, so I may wear a high end perfume today, and then tomorrow I may wear the Five Below. I just throw it in my pocketbook if it don't last long. And I've heard that this particular perfume that I'm getting ready to show you lasts significantly long, right? So it's called Rock Candy. I have not worn it yet, but I did open it and I did smell of it, and it smells absolutely amazing. I do not know the notes, but it smells really, really good. And I think the notes may be on the back of the box, but I haven't bothered to look at it. I love the perfume bottle itself. It's glass. I like that. It's not plastic. It's glass, and it looks expensive, and I really like it. It's called Rock Candy, and this is a Five Below purchase, okay? Rock Candy, and it smells really good. And I guess you can just throw this in your pocketbook if it don't last long. You can throw it in your pocketbook and just freshen up during the day. I do that a lot. I'll take a bathroom break, and I'll go in the bathroom, and I'll freshen up and put on some more perfume if it's not an all-day scent, okay? So this is Rock Candy. This is Five Below. I love this bottle. I do. I love the shape of the bottle. And this was $5. Okay. The next one is called Serena. Yes, Serena Cream Vanilla. This is the box. Okay, and Rock Candy is that box. This one it smells good. It smells good. It's a dupe. Both of these are dupes of something else, but I don't know what they're supposed to be following. This one here, oh my goodness. The bottle is adorable. It's glass. It does not look like a $5 purchase, right? This particular fragrance smells amazing to be $5. When I tell you, I don't know how long it lasts, so I will spray it in the morning and put it in my pocketbook. But a lot of times, you don't smell it, but somebody else smells it, which means it's a good fragrance because you don't want to smell it and it's so strong all day. This one, y'all, Five Below, this smells good because you don't always have to have the high-end perfume. Like I said, I have Gucci, I have Vera Wang, I have a lot of high-end perfumes, but there's nothing wrong picking up some lower-end dupes, to throw in your bag, and as long as you're smelling good and you're fresh, This really smells good. This Serena Cream Vanilla smells awesome. I'm telling you, it smells so darn good. It's creamy, vanilla, Serena Creamy Vanilla. When I tell you that this particular fragrance smells wonderful, it smells good. Believe me when I say. Believe me when I tell you, it smells wonderful. So that's my 5 below, okay? So then, excuse me guys, I'm hitting the phone cord. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the phone cord because I'm trying to charge too because I was almost dead. I'm going to skip here and I'm going to go to Marshall's. Marshall's had some really nice fragrances, but I did not know that. I know people buy fragrances because I buy a lot of fragrances. I've been buying Perfume for years. I have some videos on here. I've been buying Perfume for years, right? I've always had Perfume. Even coming up as a child in the 70s, my mother always bought me Avon or something. So I've always had a lot of perfumes. So this is not new for me. But I did not realize how many women and girlies out here are really like into buying perfumes. You can hardly find them when you go to the store. It's like they're gone. If you're looking for them, they're gone. And this one I bought from Marshall's. And let me see if I got my glasses, guys, so I can see. Oh Lord. Okay. My glasses, right? This one I got from Marshall's is called Amber Elixir. It smells so good. Amber Elixir from Marshall's. It smells amazing. Okay, and this particular one was $16.99. When I say it smells good, it smells really good. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And people always compliment me, Brooklyn, you smell so good. What are you wearing today? What are you wearing today? This smells good. And along with your shower and your body soap and your lotions and stuff and your oils, and then you put some perfume on and you layer. Sometimes you have to layer. This smells good. It's Amber Elixir from Marshall. The next one here from Marshall is Praline and Pistachio. And it smells good too. It smells so good. I don't know how Praline and Pistachio is supposed to smell, but if it's supposed to smell like this, it smells really good. It's wonderful. And this one was from Marshall's as well, as I said, and this was $16.99. I've hit TJ Maxx, you know. I've just go different places. I see something I like the smell, I buy it. You know, it could be $5 and it could be $50. It could be $150, $175. If I like it, I'm going to purchase it. So I have a wide range of smells, and I have, you know, you just buy what you like. And that's what I do. So they range. But you have to know how to layer. If you get a fragrance that does not last long, you have to know how to layer. You may have to put some body oils on and layer, you know. The last one from Marshall's, it was $14.99, and it's bubble tea. And when I tell you this bubble tea, I should have got 2 of these. This one smells, I got Twilight Zone on. This one smells like caramel or something. Oh my God. This one smells good too. That's all I can say about these perfumes. And perfume last long. They supposed to last long, like all day. If you see the word perfume on it, they're supposed to last. Not perfume, P-A-R. This smells really, really, oh my God. I should have got 2. I can still smell this one. I've opened up several sitting here, but this one is still, I can still smell this, and all I did was open it. And I can still smell it. This is a nice one. This is a really, really nice one. So y'all might want to go hit 5 below, and you might want to go hit my phone. Y'all, I'm hitting the cord, so excuse me. Y'all might want to hit 5 below, and you might want to hit Marshall's, right? So then we're going to move on to, there's a beauty supply store in my neighborhood about 30 minutes from me. So it's not in my neighborhood. And I did see these items on the TikTok shop. And then I found out that a beauty supply store in my town sell a lot of TikTok shop items. And a lot of these items, I said, they are dupes of the higher end. And they smell amazing, right? So I got this one called Lift. Okay. I cannot remember the price of it. The prices are not on here. But I want to say this probably was $30. Maybe 30. And I thought it was, oh my God, y'all, I'm so sorry for knocking y'all around like that. This one is cute. It's a weight. It's a lift. Weight, right? It's got like 5 pounds. 5 pounds, right? And then you take off the barbell end, I guess. And it's lift. And it smells really good too. And I want to say it was $30. And it's called Lift. And it smells amazing. I like it that I can open it and I can smell it. Because, you know, a lot of times you go buy fragrances, you can't open it. You can't smell anything. You don't know what you're getting. It's a blind buy. And I have did that before. I have bought perfumes that just was a blind buy. I don't know what I'm buying. I'm just buying fragrances because you can't smell it. And I want to smell what I'm purchasing, because I have bought perfumes that I don't like how they smell because I wasn't able to smell them. You know, I may make a blind purchase online and then I get it and I have a one particular that I can bring to mind. It just doesn't smell good. This next one, I cannot remember how much this one cost, y'all. I see it on TikTok, but I bought it here. And I want to say it was $50. I want to say $50. This is the packaging. This is the packaging. Really cute. Okay. And this is the actual, it sits like this. Okay. But it's a set of hands. Golden hands, y'all. This is awesome. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is the back. You might hear screaming. The kids are outside in the pool. I overlooked the pool. I have a really, really nice view. This is so pretty, guys. This is so pretty. This reminds me of one of those little, I forget what you call them. You stick it inside the computer and get all your information put on here. A hard drive or something. That's what this reminds me of, a red one. This smells amazing too. And I want to say it was $49.99, $50. And I got 15% off of this purchases because I mentioned I heard about the store on TikTok. And when you heard about the store on TikTok, they gave you 15% off. So I got this one along with it. And I'm going to display it in the box in this right here. I'm going to keep it in here and sit it on my display shelf. So that's another one that's I love it. I really do. And they're doing a lot of nice boxing now. The boxes, you don't want to throw the boxes away because the boxes are so beautiful now versus back in the day you just got a box, you know. So we're going to go on to the next one. I bought this one. We're going to do this one. I bought this one actually from TikTok. And I just received it today, matter of fact. And when I tell you I sprayed it and it smells so good because I bought it, ordered it from TikTok, and had it shipped to my second job because I work in the evening some. So I had it shipped to my second job. So when I got to my second job, it was there. And it smells really, really good. And it's called Oh, I took my glasses off. Jesus Christ, y'all. Something Philip Chloritude, Miss Playful, something like that. I don't know. But look at the bottle. The bottle itself is just cute. Look at there. A mirror, a shoe, some cherries, right? Just girly. The big boulder on the back, it looks like it has a bear and a pocketbook and a heart back there in the back. And it smells so cute and dainty. It really does. It just smells. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, it smells nice and fresh and smooth. It smells smooth. It's nice. And it just smells so good. And it's just so, I love the presentation. It's so adorable. It's like, really? I had to have that. I was like, this is me right here. This is me. So I got this one. It was so cute. I got that today. And then these two guys, oh my goodness, y'all may have seen these on TikTok. I don't know, but when I seen them, I didn't get them on TikTok, but I seen them on TikTok. All of these fragrances are inspirations through TikTok. Only one I got from TikTok in this haul is the one I just showed you with the bow and the shoes and everything. All the others are inspirations from TikTok, but I found them here in my town. So it saved me on shipping and handling. If some of them had shipping and handling, some of them might not have had shipping and handling, but it saved me and I was able to get it right when I wanted, didn't have to wait. This one. This is Forbidden. Y'all, when I seen this on TikTok, I had to have this one. It comes in this kind of box. It's called Forbidden. Okay? Called Forbidden. Turn the TV down. And when you open it, guys, look at the front. You see it's Adam and Eve, supposedly. Supposedly supposed to be Adam and Eve, right? And when you open it, you see Adam and Eve sitting there. And then you open it and you have the forbidden fruit. Look at that, guys. It's an apple. Right? So when I saw that, I was like, okay, now I have to have that in my collection because it's like, what? Why not? This one was $70. $70. It has the designs and everything all on it. It's just gorgeous. It's an angel. Right? It looked like an angel, maybe. Got the stem, half-eaten apple, and then you open it, and there you go. Your atomizer. Girl, I was like, they is tripping. I was like, this right here, I have got to. I'm like, I mean, come on now. This one right here, it was $70, $69.99, $70. I had to. And it smells divine. It really does. It smells really, really good, guys. And you might want to try these items I'm showing you all. My phone been shaking left and right because I'm hitting the cord because I'm charging it, y'all. Ignore that. Look at the fumes, okay? Look at the fumes. The smell, I'm telling you, chef's kiss. All of them smell good. Every last one of them. And these are dupes, supposedly. I don't know if this is or not. I don't know. They are awesome. The smells are wonderful. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You're going to get compliments. If the smell don't last long, throw it in your pocketbook. Layer. Take you a body spray. That's, try it. Beautiful. Beautiful. The smell is gorgeous. The smell. If a smell had a look, it'd be gorgeous. The next one, guys, is Cursed. I'm not cursed. I'm blessed, right? But this one is called Cursed. You see him? Giving him the apple, right? That's when we were cursed back in the day when Adam and Eve had to take bites out of somebody's fruit and be all ignorant and disobedient and yeah, cursed. Smells wonderful. There you go. I'm going to keep the box because I'm going to just display the box. I'm going to take the product out of the box and sit it on top of the box. Then you open it. I got the green apple. Y'all, this one smells better than the red. It smells better than the red. And when I display it, I'm going to sit it on top like that because the box is too awesome. And if I can't keep the box because it takes up room, I'm going to save the box. The box is beautiful. And then you have another design, look like an angel on the front. Right? Oh my goodness. It smells so darn good. The stem, $70 for this one as well. $70. And these, my fragrances last me. And when people tell you, well, you don't need to buy that many because it's not going to last you, they're going to run out, they're going to go stale. No, they don't. No, they don't. If you keep them closed up, I don't have my stuff directly in sunlight because sunlight sometimes can pull, but mine have not. They smell just like I just bought them. I had a lot of these perfumes for years. And I have a lot of Bath and Body Works that I've had for years. I don't buy Bath and Body Works. They're always given to me as a gift. And I have probably, I don't know, I have a ton of them and the lotions. I've had them for years. And I go back and get them. They smell just like I bought them because you have to know how to store them. And you have to, I wouldn't have them in direct sunlight, but a little bit of sun is not going to hurt them. You know, my window is sitting there and I do have, you know, sometimes the sun come in if I open the blind when I leave in the morning, but they're not going to die. They're not going to die. And if they do, you can tell because the smell's going to be just atrocious. You're not going to be able to tolerate it anyway. But I've had a lot of these fragrances for years and they still smell just like I bought them. They still smell like I just bought them. So buy, you know, and just be mindful. But so I bought this one, $69.99. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love the presentation. I'm telling y'all, they are killing it with the packaging. So then I have this one. And I want to say this one was $50. I believe this one was $50. Absolutely beautiful. And it smells. I keep telling y'all, if smell had a look, this would be stunning. Stunning. Okay? It is two, it looked like two, I don't know if it's supposed to be, I think it's peacocks. And it's, again, yeah, the smell ain't playing. The smell ain't joking. The smell is here to stay. And it's here to let you know I'm in the room. Not too overpowering, but very, very nice and doing what it's supposed to do. And a lot of times I spray my fragrances on my clothing, all on my arms and my legs and stuff, because I spray. And then I spray it on my clothing. It lasts because it's in your clothes. And I can go back, if this is not dirty and stinky, and I just hang it up or lay it on the chair and I go back to move it, the perfume is still in it. Beautiful, right? I love this. I think it was $50. I'm going to say it was $50. Okay. So we're getting on down to it. I have a couple of more items here that I want to show you. Now these particular items I bought from TikTok, and they're definitely on the lower end of the price scale, but that's okay. They smell good, and I will layer. And I think I have a little idea I want to do with these, the way I'm going to display them. Okay, so this one here, because I like fun perfumes too. Like I said, I'm a girly girl, so I like fun little bottles and things too. This one is the Kimberly's Kiss Me. Kimberly's Kiss Me. And she smells good. Kimberly smells good. And it's a bottle with the lip shape. And it's glass. And I love that it's all red. I used to love red when I was a little girl. My favorite color is pink now, but I used to love red. I used to steal red crayons when I was in school. I remember sitting underneath the table with like 5 red crayons, like I had found a treasure. I had stole them off my peer's desk. That's how much I was fascinated with red crayons. I was a thieving crayon thief. This smells cute. It's really, really light and airy. So I think I would have to layer it with some, maybe an oil and some lotions and things, but it smells good. Okay, so we're winding down. I got this box here. And this came from TikTok Shop. So the first one, the one that I showed you, this one, I'm going to take that mistake back. This was TikTok, actual from TikTok, and this TikTok. The other ones were TikTok inspired, but bought in my town. So let me clear that up. I don't want to lie. And what I'm getting ready to show you now is TikTok purchase actually from TikTok, okay? So this next item is Sweetheart. Okay? And it's actually a heart. And you sit it, this is the bottom. So it's going to sit like this. And it smells good and soft too. It's not overpowering. It doesn't smell cheap and stinky. It smells good. And I want to say these ran probably, this one I believe was like 10. I can't remember. This one may have been about 5. May have been, maybe. I can't remember. But I thought they were cute. And I will throw them in my pocketbook and I will wear them. You know, I will put them in my pocketbook, but I will make sure that I am layered with something else that I can still have a smell throughout the day. I don't like perfume that goes away, so I throw it in my pocketbook if I've had that experience with it. This next one here is pistachio. It's Pistachio Delight. And this was $10.99, I remember. And it looks like a candy bar. And it smells good. I don't know what pistachio is supposed to smell like, but it smells really nice. It smells expensive. This was $10.99, but it smells really, really expensive, this particular one. It smells really, really nice. It smells expensive. It does. This one smells really good. For it to be $10.99, this one smells really, really good. It does. So I was pleased with this one. I don't even know how many I showed y'all. I really don't. That's crazy. The next one comes in, and it kept opening. I wasn't happy with the shipping and the packaging on this one because it kept opening on me. I don't know. But anyway, it came in this bottle. It's called Eileen Bella. Let me put on my glass. Let me just stop it. Let me just stop struggling because I know I can't see. Hold on. It is Eileen Bella Ellen Red. That's what it say. And it comes in this can. Okay. And I was going to display it in the can, but then when I open it and see it in person, it's her. So of course I'm going to just sit her out by herself, and she smells devilish. Sexy. It's a sexy smell. If sexy has a smell, it would be her. It smells sexy. Something people would tell you to wear on a date night, but I'm going to go to work smelling sexy, so I will wear this and I'll throw it in my pocketbook. It smells good. I don't know the longevity of it. I don't, I haven't worn any of these yet, but it smells nice. It smells really nice. Mm-hmm. So that's the front, of course. And that's her back. She got a little booty. Very sexy bottle. I love it. So all of my reds, because I have some other perfumes over here that are reds and stuff like that, I'm going to display them in another way. In another way. So guys, that is it. I am sorry for the shaking of the camera and the pushing and carrying on, but I'm trying to charge the phone because I was almost out of power. And I just want you all to know that, I always give words of encouragement in my videos. And I want you all to know that I know, times are hard out here, but you still have to take care of yourself and treat yourself. You just can't let yourself go. Do it in moderation, do it within your budget. Do what you can afford. And there's always room to pamper yourself. There's always something you can do. I mean, everybody's budget is not the same. Everybody's income is not the same. You have to go where you can go. You have to, go where you can fit in. If you have to go to it's a department store here in my town called Roses. They sell perfumes. I have never bought any perfume from them, but if that's your pocket, you go where your pocketbook can take you. But there's no reason not to uh take care of yourself and treat yourself, because times are hard and it's depressing to go to work and come home, go to work and come home and don't have nothing. That's all you're doing. You have to do something for yourself. You have to. If it's a pedicure, a manicure, perfume. I have a friend that says she goes out and eat all the time. She goes out and she eat every time she get money. I buy clothes or shoes. I had to get my nails taken off because the man that was doing them, it's a whole nother story. But I buy fragrances and, things like that. But you have to take care of yourself. You have to. You have to take care of your skin. I'm big on telling women to take care of their extremities, as well as the inside. Take your medicine, go to the doctor, go to the dentist. I have a dentist appointment next week. I mean, you have to do things that's going to, boost you. Boost you. A lot of times you feel down because you are struggling financially, if that's going on with you. And it might not be everybody, but sometimes just a boost of doing something for yourself make you feel good, because it's just that time now, and that's all that's going on. People work. Everybody I talk to, that's all they do is go home and go to work, go home and go to work. You can go out and have fun. You can do things, but for the most part, people are going to work and going home. For the most part, they're going to work and they're going home. So treat yourself. Do something for yourself, because even if you're going to a concert, or you're going to the movies, or that's good for yourself. But I'm talking about personal, that you always going to have with you. You can go to the movies, but once you go to the movies, it's over. You go to a concert, once you go to the concert, it's over. You go on a cruise, it's over. I'm talking about something that's going to be longevity. Something that you're going to have all the time, that you can go back to. You can go back to your perfume. You can go back to your pocketbook. You can go back to your shoes. You can go back to that wig. You can go back to that dress, that pantsuit. Something that makes you happy, that you could always have with you is what I consider to be something for you. That's what I consider to be something for you, for me. I bought this perfume, it's for me. I can always look at it and come back and use it to make me happy again. The movie I went to is over, it's done. I was happy and enjoying it in that moment, but it's gone. But my perfume is here. And it makes you feel good when you get up in the morning, take a shower or take a bath at night and get out and put on your lotion and spritz yourself. I go to bed with perfume on. I take my shower, my bath or whatever, and I put lotion and oil and stuff on, and I put perfume on. Whether I'm in the bed by myself or with my fiance, I put perfume on when I go to bed. because I like to smell my covers. They smell fresh. I don't want to smell a hot, musty bedspread because you sweat at night. And, I have hot flashes. So I put perfume on. I put lotion and oils on. I love the African Pride oil because it has all the oils in there. Jojoba oil, almond oil, olive oil, coconut oil. It has so many oils in it that's good for your skin and your hair. So I like to put that on. I mix it with my lotion, whatever kind of lotion you want. I mix it with that, slather it on my arms and my feet and my legs and ankles and knees and everything all over my body. Then I spray my little, a little bit of mist of body spray or, a little perfume or something like that. And then I get in the bed. When I get up in the morning, or I turn over at night, get up in the morning, you can it makes you feel like a woman. You feel like a woman. It makes you feel good. And if you're in the bed with your boo, he like, you smell good. My fiance told me one night, we was asleep. And he was like, you got such soft skin because I moisturize my skin. I moisturize. I make sure I put on my lotion and stuff before I go to bed because you don't want to, have dry, ashy skin, especially being with somebody. Now, you might get away with it by yourself. Now, I ain't saying I have always went to bed, like that, but especially if you're going to be with somebody, you want to make sure your skin and stuff is right, And he was like, you got such smooth and soft skin. Like he had and at that particular time, we had been together at least 3 years. And he was like, just like he had just discovered it's the same skin I had when I met him 3 years prior. But for some reason, he was like, oh my goodness, your skin is just so soft. It's like he went to rub my leg or my arm. He said, you have such soft skin. It's so soft. Like he was shocked. I'm like, they were my legs when we were in the bed laying down, sleeping or looking at TV before. So what's the difference? It's the same leg. It ain't a different leg. It ain't a different elbow. It's the same. It's like he had just like, wow, like I just realized they really soft, But and over time, the more you moisturize, sometimes you can skip because your skin just soaks it in. So you just soft anyway. And I also like to use in shower moisturizer. Like I'll shower with my lotion shampoo. I would shower with my not lotion. I would shower with my body wash, right? Or my bar soap. And then while I'm still damp, I will put shower lotion on. They have shower lotion. All over Lay have a good one. They have shower lotion. And you put that on while you're damp and rub it in really, really good, and then rinse yourself off. When you get out, you are silky smooth. Then I go on top of that with my lotion and oil still. Because this chocolate skin right here cannot afford to have any ashy spots. It cannot have any ashy spots. I cannot have any ashy spots, ashy feet and stuff. It's not going to happen. So invest in some things for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Invest in some things for yourself. I'm looking at the TikTok app and I see men on there. I seen one guy, it was crazy. It wasn't crazy because I'm right. It wasn't crazy, but for a dude, I was shocked. This man had probably 200 or more bottles of cologne. He had some dupes and he had some high ends. And he was like, I like to smell good. And he wasn't like, he was a dude, he act manly, but he had to be 200 bottles of cologne. It had to be. And it was so much. He had on his dresser. He had a shelf. He had some on his dresser. He had it on the floor and it was stacked up. I mean, he had bottles. I'm seeing a lot of men get into these colognes and they have a lot of colognes. So ladies, if the men can invest in colognes, you can. You can too. You can smell good for a fraction of the price. You don't have to go and buy. You can if you want to, but you don't have to always just break the bank. You can be bougie on a budget. I'm telling you. You can look nice. You can dress. I get compliments on the way I dress daily. I get compliments on the way I smell almost daily. I mean, because it's easy to do. It's easy to do. Things are expensive, but there's ways around it. There's cuts around it. There's shortcuts around it. I wear this dress. I've worn this dress before, but I've had different shoes. I've had different headband. I might not have had a headband. You know, so it's ways around it, but do something for yourself. I'm going to always encourage young lady, old women, middle-aged women, young men, middle-aged men, old men. Do something for yourself. Do something for yourself. You got bills. Bills are going to always be there. Right? Do something for you. I'm not talking about necessities where you have to have rent, you have to have a car, you have to have a place to stay, right? You have to have, I'm talking about something personal for you that makes you happy. But that's not going to put you in a strain and a bind, you know? That's what I'm talking about. You have to do something for you. Right? God said you have to love people, right? But he means yourself too. You have to love others, but you have to love yourself. A lot of times we think about everybody else. We encourage everybody else. We love everybody else, but we don't even take the time to love and pamper ourselves. We're giving it to everybody else. You're giving it to that job. You're giving it to your husband, your wife, your children, the this, the that, the bill collector, the this, the that. And then you ain't giving it to yourself. You just letting yourself go, putting everybody, you have to do something for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Being selfish sometime and taking care of yourself and taking a mental health day from work, taking off just because you want to stay home and lay in the bed and look at TV. Do something for you. Therapy. Yeah. And it'll make you feel so much better. It really will. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. And again, I am truly sorry for knocking it so many times, but the cord is here. And I got it hooked up backwards. I'm realizing now it's going the opposite direction. It should have been going the other direction. So please forgive me for, you know, shaking it up a little bit. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. And I'll be back. You know, life has been lifing. I had to do some different things. I had to do, you know, things just, you know, every time I want to come back on here and do a video constantly, something happens to distract me, and then I can't focus on what I want to do. I enjoy doing videos, whether I get a lot of subscribers to follow me or not. I like to do the videos because the people that do watch it, it was for them, right? And eventually it'll build up. But for some reason, every time I say, well, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to do, something happens. And then it distracts me. And then I don't feel like doing the video, or, you know, so it's always something's like, what's going on? Why is this happening? So I said, you know what? I am going to go home tonight and I'm going to show them. Now, this is not even, like I said, this don't put a dent in my collection, but I want to share with y'all. And I want to, if y'all go to my playlist, you'll see some of my my jewelry. You'll see some of my fragrances that I did show, you know, in the past and everything like that. Thanks for being patient with me, the ones who do watch me. You know, I hope you enjoy it. You know, I enjoy talking to you all. I enjoy showing you all what's going on in my life, you know, and what I've been doing. And I had to get 2 new tires on my car. That was favor, because I've been complaining. I'm going to tell you, I've been saying, Lord, you know, you don't show me no favor. You show everybody else favor. I don't have no favor. Nobody ain't did nothing. It's just me. I don't have no favor. You know, people tell you, well, the Lord blessed me with this and somebody did this and somebody. I'm like, well, I don't know that, because that's never happened to me. And so I had to have 2 new tires because my sensor came on in my car telling me my tire was going flat, but the tire wasn't going flat. So when I took it to have it checked, the man said he couldn't find anything wrong with it. He don't know why the light was coming on. I felt some kind of way about that because you sell tires, right? So you need to find out why this light is on. So I come home, didn't sit right with me. I called back and I told the man, I said, listen, you need to find out what's going on with the tire. How you going to tell me you don't know what's going on with the tire when you sell tires? Well, ma'am, it may be a fuse, because nothing's wrong with the tire that I checked, that the fuse is telling me what tire is going down, right? So he was like, nothing's wrong with the tire. I was like, well, if it was the fuse, why you just didn't fix the fuse? Why you didn't replace the fuse? So I left a review. I wasn't happy. I left a review. I wasn't happy. I left a review and I was not happy. Okay? I left a review on Sunday. Monday morning, the manager calls me. They must have got my review and knew that I was not happy. He tells me to bring the car back in. I had taken off work because I had a doctor's appointment. He said, bring the car back in before you go to the doctor's. I'm going to check it myself. I takes the car back in. He checks it himself. Come to find out, you have a sensor on one on each of your tires, 4 sensors, right? When your tire is bad, that sensor will come on, let you know what tire is bad. Your front tire, your back tire, the left one, the right one, it's going to come on. My sensor came on telling me that the back passenger tire was bad, but that wasn't the bad tire. The reason why it came on is because all of the other 3 sensors had went out. So that one came on trying to alert me that I'm not broken, but one of these other tires are broken, sis. It's like your tooth hurting back here, but it's really not this tooth. It's this one, but it's giving you heads up that I'm hurting, but it's really this up here. That's how that one was doing. I'm back here in the back. I'm not broken, but I'm going to let you know that one of the other tires is broke because the lights on the other tires, the sensors wasn't working. He said, so it wasn't that tire. So what they did was only check that tire. They didn't bother taking off the other tires and checking those too. So he bought that tire back to me. The one that was actually broken down, that didn't have the sensor. My life flashed before my eyes. The whole tire was split on the inside. I had been riding around because you couldn't see it from the outside. None of the tires were going down. To look at it from a naked eye, the tires looked perfectly fine. But the tire was completely busted on the inside and was getting ready to explode. Then he comes back and tells me it was another one like that. But you couldn't see it from the naked eye. That's why they didn't pull it off. But they should have pulled it off because when you look inside the car, you can see the sensor on. You can see the other sensors not working. I wouldn't know that. I'm not a mechanic. So what he did was, he said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. He said, you got 2 really, really bad ones. I could have been like not even sitting here doing this video if them things would have busted. He said, if you would have drove this car to the doctor's office, you would not have made it. Now, what he meant by I would not have made it, I don't know. But I took it that my life would have been, I've been singing with the angels. That's how I took it. Because the tires were disgustingly destroyed. It looked like somebody had literally slit my tires. I'm not saying that they did, but that's the only way I can describe them. And you couldn't see it from the outside. It was on the inside. Like the devil was literally sabotaging me to take my life. That's how I see it. I look at things spiritually. That was not a coincidence. That was a hidden danger. You know how the Bible says he protects you from hidden dangers? That was a hidden danger. Because even the tire people didn't see it. And then they were so blind, they didn't even check the other tires. They knew the other sensors were not working. Needless to say, he charged me for only 2 sensors and he replaced all 4, right? So he took a hit and he did 2. I paid for 2. This man, it was nothing but the Lord, turned around and gave me the new tires for free. So I got 2 brand new tires for free, right? And then I'm going to get the other 2 new ones, but those are still good. I still got some miles on them. The ones that were destroyed had miles on them too. I don't know if it was I've had these tires for 2 years. I don't know if it was a factory default or what, but they were completely destroyed on the inside. I don't know. The Lord was carrying me. When I was driving, the Lord was carrying me because he said, I don't know how you were driving on this. I've never seen this before. You should not have been able to drive on these tires. There's no way. The Lord let that back sensor come on the wrong tire because the other sensors were burnt out to make me take the car. And then when they sent me out the first time and said they couldn't find anything, In my spirit, it didn't sit right. He started nudging me and aggravating me. Call, leave a review, and then let the man call me, because they don't look at them reviews. They don't look at them reviews. I just left the review and figured I just go on. This man looked at the review. He actually seen it and called me. He seen me. Okay? And actually called me. How? I just left a review. He actually looked in his system and got my number. You know how many customers these people had? This is a big tire place. Sell all these new tires and hubcaps and stuff and rims. That was favor. My life, God, I was so shaken up. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I was like, this is crazy. So you don't know. You have to have yourself prepared. Don't be out there being carnal. I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not. I'm just saying be sure you're where you're supposed to be. Don't be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because you never know what's going on behind the scenes. See, I didn't see that danger behind the scenes. Just like you don't see, sometimes the Lord is doing something for you and you don't see it. He's working behind the scenes and then it comes to fruition, right? This was going on behind the scenes. The devil was trying to take my life behind the scenes, because I could have been killed if them tires would have busted. It wasn't just one, it was two. The second one was worse than the first one, and the first one was horrible. The first one was horrible. It scared me so bad when that man brought that tire to me and showed me the inside of the tire. I thought if I wasn't sitting down, I would have passed out, I would have fainted. My whole heart sank to my feet. It was horrible. It looked like somebody was deranged or something and went in there and destroyed my tire on the inside. But you couldn't see it on the outside. The other one in the front and one in the back, but not the one that alerted me. That's not a coincidence. Things just don't happen. That didn't just happen. That was a direct hit. I don't care what nobody say. That was a direct hit, because the Bible talks about the devil going to and fro, seeking whom he may devour. He can't devour you. He's seeking. But you got to have an opening for him to be able to do that. We go through things, but he just can't take your life. Like Job, he couldn't just take his life, right? I'm not Job. I'm not comparing myself. I'm just saying, he shoots those arrows. You got to put on the whole armor of God, And he says, don't be afraid by the arrows that fly by night, right? I had no idea. All I do is pray, worship, read my word, go to work. But the devil attacks. A lot of times they say when the devil is attacking you so much and trying to snuff you out, the Lord is getting ready to do something for you. So we shall see. We shall see. Well, when I tell you my life, literally, all I could see was myself being thrown into a truck or off the side of a bridge. I'm on the highway every day. It be dark. My first job is about an hour from me. When I think about it, it just shakes me up. I mean, I'm like, oh my God. The car drove smoothly. It was just a hidden danger. And yes, things happen, but it doesn't matter if people think, well, that's a coincidence, things do happen. It does not matter. God protected me. That was definitely divine intervention. People tires bust every day and they don't make it. He told me if you would have drove any further with this car, it just would have been bad. He said, I don't even know how you've been driving on this. He said, I don't even understand. He said, I've never seen a tire like this before. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. And then when he said, I'm going to put them on your car for free. And I'm going to put the 4 sensors on, and I'm only going to let you pay for 2. I'm going to give you the 2 tires and 2 free sensors. You pay for 2. So I encourage you, you know, you never know what's going to happen in life. You never know where life is going to take you. Do your responsibilities, but also take care of yourself. Do something for yourself. You know, I'm just saying. And life be lifing. And sometimes you just don't want to, when you have situations like that to happen, then you don't want to come home and do a video, because I was shooken up. This happened last week. Well, I got the tires Monday, this past Monday, the 22nd. But I said, you know what, I'm going to go home and do a video today, which is Friday, right? But life just be life, and that's all I can say. So a lot of times I'm going to come on here and do a video every week. I did do some videos on my bike, on my exercise bike. I've been trying to do that, but then, like I said, just things. So I can't sit here and do videos all the time. I have to work. I don't get compensated. So I would love to get compensated from YouTube one day, but who knows? You never know what God has planned, right? So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go, and I'm going to say "Vielen Dank." That's thank you very much in German. So "Vielen Dank" if you're watching me, and choose. That's what? That's bye in German.